Holy fuck. Check this out. That is actually straight up shocking, and that shows that I am super depleted. You gotta realize that this weight is only temporary, right? This is not the normal weight that I would be at. Right now, if I start eating more, my weight will start to go up very, very quickly after the shoot, right? But this is the lowest weigh-in. Today, this time, the Carb Up, and I am definitely depleted enough to be able to eat a lot of carbs today, probably more than I expected, because I did deplete myself a bit more than I thought I would, because you know, this weight is literally insane. Like, this is so low. But that also shows that the protocol has been working. And one reason of the low weigh-in is not only that I'm depleted, but also the water, is that I'm not holding much water anymore, because I've been drinking so much water. I've been peeing it out, and my body has been in flushing mode, as they call it. So it's been getting rid of a lot of water and water and water. And today we're gonna get rid of even more water, and that I'm gonna explain to you later, but that has all to do with the Carb Up. So with no further ado, let's get this video rolling. So first thing I'm gonna do is show you guys my current physique depleted in the morning. Now before I get started eating those carbs that I'm dreaming about, I have to do one more thing first. So the last depletion workout is about to go down right now. I'm at the Spire Sports, a different gym today. Today's workout is gonna be tough because I'm actually also still fasted, right? But I have something to really look forward to, which is the carbs afterwards. So I'm gonna give my all, and let's do this. Let's kill this last workout. This last depletion workout is gonna be different than the last two that I did. So I already did 2 full body depletion workouts. This is the last day. Today I'm gonna only take 30 seconds rest, and that was 1 minute before. And I'm gonna do supersets, right? So it's gonna be absolutely like freaking killing. A lot of sets as well, literally 8 sets, you know, per superset, and then 30 seconds rest. It's gonna be next level. So I'll put the full workout in the description box down below. Let's get it started.
All my walls are covered in words, and while you sleep, I mark my goals. Stand tall, think clear. Don't let them see a hint of fear. Lines and dots, zoom in, zoom out. Open your mouth, take a deep breath. Run fast and don't stop at the end. You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you never know. You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you never know.
All right, we're done. I gotta say, this was 100% the hardest workout. I already knew it before. I have a headache. I feel so fucking shitty. But I'm not gonna complain, because I'm also a happy guy. Because now finally, this whole week, I have not been eating any carbs, pretty much. You know, only the first couple days, like 75 grams. After that, literally no carbs for the last few days. My body is completely depleted, and on top of that, I've been drinking loads of water, right? And doing the glycogen depletion workouts to completely empty my body's glycogen storages. And now it is time to actually kind of do the opposite, only eating a lot of carbohydrates and not drinking any water. And that is why right now I have a headache. I feel shitty because, you know, this workout combined with like no water, I'm only allowed a sip here and there throughout the day. You know, like you obviously still want to be able to, you don't want to like die of no water. So you're allowed like some sips, but you're not allowed a lot of water. Carbohydrates, they absorb water, right? So all the water that's left in my body now, you know, well, most of the water is already gone, but all the water that is left, because I've been peeing a lot these last few days, drinking all the water, put my body in flushing mode. Now all the water that's left will be absorbed by the carbs, and that will give me that hard and super dry look. And that is what makes the difference before like a photo shoot or a competition, to really take your physique to the absolute next level. So now guys, as I said, I'm gonna be a happy guy. This is memories. I only eat these like before photo shoots. The last one was like a year ago, so I haven't had these in a long time. Dude, I literally lost all my gains. I can't even open a bag of candy, man. What's wrong with me?
3 hours later.
Bro. Yes, I smell it. Oh, shooters. I don't even know what this is anymore. Alright, there we go. Cheers, peeps. Been working my ass off. This is gonna... Oh. No. Taste of accomplishment, man. Fucking nailed it. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm not done yet. So. The hardest part is done. So as I said in a recent vlog in which I got head artists in shape for the men's health cover, you want to stick mainly to dry carbs during a carb up like this. But for now, for my first meal, I am gonna have some milk as my liquid. Because I just have to have some Frosties, man. This is gonna be so good. See, I'm just adding a bit of milk, not too much. Just like that. Yesterday I didn't vlog, by the way, so I didn't really complete the full 7-day vlog every single day. In total it's gonna be 5 vlogs, but hey, that is more than if I would not have told myself that I was gonna try to do daily vlogs, right? But yesterday I just really didn't feel like picking up the camera. Like, sometimes I just have those days, man. And if I start vlogging on those days that I don't really want it, but that I like force a video, I just know it's not gonna be good. So I'm sure you guys wouldn't want that either. So yesterday was also the worst day of this whole week. Like, it was like I was feeling so shit yesterday. And like I feel like I've been complaining on these vlogs a lot. Like I probably did, because like I actually feel like crap, and I decided to share all that stuff with you guys and how I'm feeling. But yesterday was the lowest point of all. And during this week I've been asking myself every day, like multiple times every day, like, is it worth it? I'm gonna ask myself, Merijn, is this worth it? Should you just, like, should you not do it? Or like, why are you doing this? Like, is it really worth it? You know, because that's how bad I felt throughout the week. Like, it's been a mad freaking struggle. But we're at the end now. Time for Frosties. And the answer there is yes, it is fucking worth it, 100%. But sometimes, like, when you're struggling so deep, or when you're doing something, like, deep down I know it's worth it, but when you're struggling so hard and you're going so deep, you ask yourself, like, should I do this? Like, this is not normal. No one around me is doing this. But that is the same thing with anything that is a big goal, something epic, something most people will never be able to accomplish, right? Because it takes so much determination, it takes so much willpower. Those things, they are worth it, but you're gonna ask yourself every day if they are worth it, because, you know, that's just your mind playing with you, because it is fucking hard. And then you ask yourself, why should I choose this hard path? Why shouldn't I just, you know, choose an easy path, right? And that's exactly the same thing as me dropping out of university. If I stayed at university and just took a 9 to 5, whatever was offered to me, just went with the flow, it would have been an easy freaking life, right? Now I have a sick life, and all you guys and like a lot of people that don't have the life that I have think that, you know, it is all like, it is so easy for you. Oh, you have it so well. Oh, well, I wish I had your life. But they have no idea what it took to get here, right? To get this life that I have. And it's the same thing with accomplishing a physique like this. You know, average people will think that, you know, you got lucky somehow, but it's not luck, man. It's just a lot of fucking willpower. And you ask yourself every day if you should be normal like the other people. But no, the answer is fucking no, man. I don't want to be average. I want to take shit to next levels in every area of my life. So that's that little rant. So guys, another 2 hours later, I'm cooking up some food there, and in the meantime, steaming some of this new Alpha Elite freshness that we're gonna take some photos of for the new launch. Because when it is launching, I am on vacation, so I gotta get everything done now before I'm there. Because as I said, I don't want to do anything on vacation. I'm excited to take some photos. Like, the weather is insanely hot outside. So you can probably already see, like, this is not from the gym. I took a shower already. I'm just sweating like crazy. So this is it for the next meal. 400 grams of sweet potatoes. And that is actually all, with some ketchup on the side. There is no salt on this, but there is salt in the ketchup, which is why. That is it for this meal, right? So basically how my diet is today, every 2 hours I want to get in a good amount of carbohydrates, and then I'm basically assessing how my physique looks. Am I still flat? Answer is yes, then I need more carbs, right? And I do that throughout the whole day. That is going to go up to tonight, right? And my fat intake, I keep it extremely low, so basically just as low as possible. No fats, like on purpose, but there's always a little bit of fat. Like, let's say you eat oats, there's like a couple grams of fat here and there, you know, in certain foods. So I'll get in some fats anyway. And my protein is also a bit lower than it has been the last few days. The last few days it has been 225 grams. a lot for appetite suppression also, and you know, to make sure I have enough protein to keep my muscle mass, because I'm like on a real low calorie diet, right? Because then it's a smart idea to keep your protein high. So today a little bit like medium protein, low fat, very high carb. There's no caloric target today or a carb target. It will all depend on how I look after every 2 hours, as I said. Time to enjoy this meal, and then we're gonna go outside and shoot. So we just took some photos there. Now it's time for the next meal, and that is oat banana pancakes. Very excited for this. All we're gonna need 2 whole eggs, 100 grams of oats. I like to use the instant oats for my protein. You can also use these oats. They just don't mix as well as these. I like them just a bit more for this. And then 2 bananas. So that's what we're gonna do.
Optimist. It keeps me coming back. When you call me, is it gonna go? I hear it running through my blood. If I'm feeling it, then I don't stand a chance.
Here we got one of my favorite healthy recipes, you know, oats, banana, pancakes with fruit, amazing. Strawberries have to be my favorite fruit together with apples. What is your guys' favorite fruit? I mean, like I wouldn't have an apple on a pancake, but apple by itself is my shit. But pancakes with strawberry combined with banana, wow. Gonna add this caramel syrup. Had this on my last cheat day. It was still available here, so it's gonna be so good. Oh, oh, whew. Let's do this. Like, this is the first really tasty meal today. I mean, these were good. I didn't eat all of them. That's not really a meal, right? But the other meals were like not as special as this. So good. This is obviously a main factor as well. 2 hours later, and we got the next meal here, a big plate of pasta with some chicken and tomato sauce, and then some salad on the side. So it's currently 9:30. I had dinner with my dad a little earlier. I brought my own food actually, which was literally potatoes again, you know, the dry carb. And right now, we're doing the same thing. More potatoes. I'm pretty done with this, man, but hey, I cannot complain. This is much better than everything I've been eating this past week. Stan is having him some gains too. This guy is always eating. And guys, we are doing something really fun right now. And there is no way back. Because we just booked our flights to Ibiza in August. Man.
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be sick, yeah, no words needed. So guys, I was just telling Stan that during this day, my weight has actually kind of like been the same. Like not really going up, even though, you know, I'm eating loads of freaking food. Okay, let me show you, and let me show the difference of my weight and Stan's weight. This is freaking ridiculous, man. Okay. We are wearing clothes, but still.
I've eaten a lot.
I'm 166 with friggin' clothes on. Alright.
Hey.
Time for Stan the man to come in. Oh my goodness. 194. Stan literally has 30 pounds on me right now.
30 pounds of muscle, I think.
For real though, 30?
Yeah, almost, yeah. Fuck. 28. But yeah, you're in the leanest stage.
Holy fuck. I honestly don't really know what I should do, guys. I've been thinking about like my carb up. If I should just have like a very big carb up, you know, like really go McDonald's and eat pizza and all that shit, turn into cheat day, then maybe I will look better, but maybe I won't.
Yeah.
It's like a big risk, man.
Not sure if it's worth the risk.
Nah, I don't think it's worth the risk. Like sometimes that works, but sometimes that also plays out bad and then you overspill and look shittier than you did before. And I do look sick now, so.
Yeah, true.
I actually look ill. Look at my face. I look sick, like I look ill. Like I like. Yeah. Everybody's telling me, Merijn, please. My mom was like, have some food. You know.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's over. But what I'm gonna do is, so now I'm having like this clean carb up, and then tomorrow I have a photo shoot, but the next day I also have one. And like tomorrow after the shoot, I'm just gonna pig out and just eat everything.
Just see what
and then see what the difference is of the clean carb up and the heavy cheat day. Now next to the meals that I've shown you today, I've also had some snacks, such as these caramel rice cakes, about 5 of these, and then also some other rice cakes, just some regular ones with like a slight bit of peanut butter on there. Not much, because I do want to keep my fats low today. But the macros I've hit so far today is 614 grams of carbs, 35 fat, and 155 protein. 600 grams of carbs in, and like I still don't feel like I'm really filled up. I'm still pretty depleted. Like my weight is almost the same as it was this morning. It's absolutely ridiculous. My body's like a friggin' machine. I've also been sweating a lot today because it is so warm outside. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So I do feel like I need some more in my system to look my best today. So I'll probably aim for about 800 grams of carbs. I did fuck up the baking process a bit, so they're not gonna look as beautiful as the ones I made early today. But this seemed a bit quicker. Just make it in 2 big ones. So there we go, final product, some strawberries on there, because that just makes it so delicious. Cheers, my fam. This is it, to the end. It's just ridiculously nice to have some liquid, you know? Because I've only been drinking little sips of water. So this is the last little trick that will help me dry out even further. And then I am so sure that tomorrow I'm gonna bring my best. I'm not gonna lie, like the way I feel today, for you guys that are interested, like I hope I'm not complaining on these freaking vlogs, but I did these vlogs to kind of like, to document this journey, and like I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but at the same time, I'm sharing my feels, so it is what it is, you know? It's all part of the process. So today I was still feeling like shit. Just like yesterday I also felt like shit. Today in a kind of different way. I was kind of like happy that I was able to eat again, but I thought it would like actually make me feel better, but it really like, it only mentally kind of made me feel better a little bit. Just the fact of like eating food, but like physically and, well actually still mentally, other than that, other than the feeling of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat now, or like, oh this tastes great. After I'm done with eating, I get a shitty feel again. Like today I'm still not mentally there in terms of, you know, I'm not able to be like super productive and do a lot of shit. And that is what I'm like really missing. I just want to be, like I don't feel like myself right now. I don't feel like the person that I am, which is someone that's very energetic, someone that goes out and does shit and that's always like, always on the go, always wants to, you know, like do more things. And like I have all these ideas in my head, and they just seem to have like disappeared, man. I almost feel like fuck, like I lost myself, like I lost all my great ideas and shit. But I know it's gonna come back, like it's no worries. So yeah, after I'm done, some good food, a lot of water, etc., I'm gonna be fine, and I'm gonna be back to my old self really rapidly. I do, like as far as my physique goal, I really like after the shoot, I really want to maintain my lean physique. Not as lean as it is now, obviously this is not something that is maintainable. But let's say like 3 weeks ago, that leanness, I would like to be able to sustain that throughout summer, you know, that would be awesome. And in the past, I've pretty much always let myself go, and I've always, like, I also really just like bulking because I like gaining muscle. I like food, and let's not lie, but I also just like, you know, gaining on my lifts and just getting stronger, etc. And it is harder when you stay lean, but I just like, I prefer the lean physique so much more now than the bulky physique. And I was kind of different in the past. I always wanted to get as big as possible, and that has really changed for me. It's not really about size anymore. Like look how much I weigh now, like it's ridiculous, right? Like in a way it makes me depressed that I weigh 30 pounds less than Stan, but at the same time, like I couldn't really care less anymore, you know. In the past, that would, like, I would really care about that. But now for me, it's not really about like that weight anymore and being the biggest or like the heaviest, or, you know, at the end of the day, for me, it's always been about like the way I look and the way I feel. Feel like shit right now, obviously, but normally I feel great living the My Shredded lifestyle, and so that's what I want to do while staying, you know, decently lean. That's my goal now. So staying like, let's say around 80 kgs, you know, because normally I am like at least like around 85, and then I'm a little bit more fat. I like my face the slim way it is now. Right now I do look a little dead in my face. Like people have always been commenting like you look dead in your eyes. That is because there's actually like, there's not much life left right now, man. It's all gonna come back though. I am so excited for tomorrow. The results are gonna pay off. Everything's gonna pay off, and yeah, man, it's just gonna be a good day. I'm gonna enjoy the day. That's what it's all about at the end, you know, just enjoying the process. So, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog once again. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see what my shape is gonna look like now that I did all this crazy shit today. Because tomorrow, I'm gonna look so different than this morning on this vlog. So that's gonna be awesome, right? So subscribe to the channel to see that video. It's gonna be up in 2 days, and I'll see you then. Peace out.